good morning. Good Monday morning. I should put a caveat in there. It's Monday. It's raining, but it's kind of a not huge cloud. We might actually got a tenth of rain almost. Sheldon's coming over to do some aerating. So I'll make sure Little Mother Russia is ready to go. We're full. Let me smell that. Smells like oil. Doesn't smell like, not creamy. Because it seems like this thing is losing coolant a little bit. I'll check again, but yeah, it is interesting thing. Doing some little more. My goodness, I can't talk. Doing a little more research. Oh, cool thing on these Bolerises, aside from engine oil and coolant, you check all the oils with a sight gauge. So this one has a little bit of a transmission leak, and you just check the little sight glass back there. So according to that, we still got oil in it, so we're good for oil. Found out that the engine oil, look at these sweet platforms, handle. Found out these things in the transmissions take 40 weight. Here I was putting transmission hydraulic in, and not what you're supposed to do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Must have a coolant. It's not leaking coolant. It's not getting in oil. Unless that it could be. The other thing is that rad cap isn't extremely tight, so it could be the rad cap. It's gassing it off. Had that on the 1900 Cockshed heavy. It was gassing off. It wasn't sealing 100%, so it would just, as it got hot and pressured up, it would steam off. Little shower and it should be good the rest of the day. Head out to the field, finish the last little bit of peas, and then we've got a neighbor. We got a little bit of hay to seed for him. Some oats. Actually, this guy's helping fill the drill yesterday. Mark got some oats and hay mix. Then we're also putting some hay, trying to rejuvenate some hay. So we're putting some hay right into some alfalfa and something right into a old wore out hay stand. So, oh, these shelving, so nice. Look at that. The batteries are all, look at that. All on the battery bench. And this shelf's almost full of oil. Got another shelf to put together. There's hope for this operation yet. Popped up like close to 10 liters a day. Now, I don't know how low it gets. It just, yeah, I don't know. Weird. I don't know if it's burning it. Like you can't smell it, you can't see nothing, and it's not leaking. It's not getting into oil. There's no oil getting into coolant. Oh, where's this coolant going? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Boleris are maybe they are what you call it, coolant injection. Maybe the engines are coolant injected. Oh, that's how they get so much power out of this thing. It's coolant injected. You know, like methanol or water injection. Coolant injection. Aerator, they're doing good. We had to tighten up a few. Broke one. Yeah, it's actually very had to tighten up a couple teeth. Other than that, it's actually I'm very much impressed. The wheat field here we've always had like compaction issues, and it's just been ugh. How far did I dig down? Good 6 inches. That's where it kind of ends, because this thing doesn't have enough weight and it's got the wrong tine arrangement to go deeper. But I have not seen that feel that mellow in a long time. Like, it is just very crumbly, beautiful, mellow, soft. It is amazing. The one rain day, I did a little bit of cleaning up there. Shop's come along. Jugs to go to the dump for the recycling. And then a local card lock, they had these clear bags for you put all your oil jugs and stuff in. So okay, set it up here. Ended up I was like, man, this bag's big. Yeah, ended up it was this is the bag to put your chemical jugs in. So whoops, but that's a sweet bag. Shop's slowly getting organized. I like it. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Oh, it's like almost wet still. Oh, hi, Mama. There's your baby. We will go around it. Look at that. Oh. Now we're on to some custom seating. We're doing a trial at the neighbor's wore out hay field here. We're putting some yellow blossom alfalfa and some taproot alfalfa into a wore out hay stand that has virtually no alfalfa left in it. And we're going to see if that will help rejuvenate it. So we're doing about 20 acres, give or take. We're doing it! We're seeded into hay. It's actually some, there's spots that are good, but there's spots like right here where it's junk. It needs to be sprayed out or ripped up or whatever you call it. Put out of its misery. But being this is rented land for him, for the neighbor here, he's renting it. It's kind of hard to take it out. It's kind of hard to take it out of hay, because if he takes it out of hay, suddenly, and it's a nice quarter, takes it out of hay, suddenly it's worth pretty big money as cropland, and suddenly the whole neighborhood is suddenly hassling the landlord because, hey, I'll rent your land, I'll pay you big dollar grain farm prices for it. And next thing you know, you put the effort into terminating the hay and making it good, and then all of a sudden you're SOL. So give this a go. See if this does something. And we're on to actual hay now. Seeding some kind of just on the neighbor stuff that we're doing that rejuvenate kind of thing on. Well, this is actual hay mix going into cropland. Ooh, time to do some spraying. The wind isn't too bad, a nice breeze. Actually, I don't know what the deal is. This field's actually a little windier than even the highway, but whatever. Mustard's going in here, so we're going to give this a spray and hopefully be seeding it this evening. And then we got a big storm system coming in. Not so much a storm for us, but a big time storm for Edmonton, central Alberta. It's supposed to be in like the neighborhood of like 90 to 100k winds, and yeah, like big hail, tornadoes. Like it's crazy. I'll take our whatever we get here instead of that. Yes, please and thank you. peas aren't up yet. Thank the Lord. So finally getting this field sprayed. One nice thing with waiting, you know, till like the 11th of June to do your burn off is look at everything that's growing. You can kill it at your burn off instead of having to worry about that in crop. So in crop might not even be that bad because we're gonna learn some thistles, there's some that stuff, there's some dandelions, all those things are gonna be cooked. Like you see right across the ditch, I sprayed that like a week and a half ago ish. Brown, like cooked, and then seeded, and then you can see where there's a little bit of yellow, some dandelions. I sprayed that a few days ago, and that's now dying. And then where I'm spraying now, you can see a line where I did the outside round on this little chunk. So we got 3 stages of dead in this field. Oh, what a freaking gong show. Got our molasses. It is such a beautiful day. Did I say it's a beautiful day already? If I didn't, or if I did, I don't care. It's a beautiful day. It says it's 23 degrees right now. Celsius. Not Fahrenheit. It is, oh, it is so nice. Oh my goodness. And it's gonna start raining tonight for like 2 days, 3 days. So, yeah. Got the molasses, C90's already on the trailer. Now this mustard that we got to do some sifting. Because buddy that I got it from, we're putting it with peas. We're doing peas and mustard. And it was grown with peas and mustard, except his peas, and he was not in a rush cleaning, but it just, there's a few, you'll see. There's some peas in it, which I wouldn't care, except they're forage peas. And we're growing yellow peas, and forage peas a different color. So you get docked, and if you have too many, you get rejected. You have to color sort it and whatnot. So yeah, thankfully it's only 2 barrels worth. So we're just gonna sift it out with the hand screens. Oh yeah. There. Look at that mustard. It just smells so good. And then, so yeah, we gotta get these forage peas out of it. Normally I'd say heck with it, but that's enough forage peas. We'd have to get the whole field color sorted most likely before we sold it. So just screen them, be done with it. Would you look at that? It's like it's meant to be. Might you lose the odd little mustard, but these screens fit right over top of 5-gallon pail. Yeah. This mustard's actually some pretty big seed size, like big. So I don't know if this canola screen, how it's gonna work. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it works pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, we're getting whole peas. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Back to that one. Oh, what we got going on now? I think we got it nicely refined. We got our pail in a barrel, so it catches most of it. We put about so much in there. We got 2 extension rings. And then most of it hits the pail, some goes in the barrel, which is fine. You get a lot more separating action if you can give it a little shaky. Dump it like that. Boom! Look at that. Oh, thank God for the shade. Oh, I love this heat, but I'm not used to it. Oh. Done. After 2 hours, what is it? 2 hours minus 5 minutes. Actually, no, that's about right. 2 hours. Now I had to go get some extra pails and all the rest of it, but so we'll say like hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Tried some other screens. We're done. Holy. And out of those 2 barrels, here's how much peas we got. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but every one of those peas, no, the split's not, every one of those peas could produce, let me do my math, depending on how many peas a forage pea has, you know, pea pod, every one of those seeds could produce 20 to 50 peas. So that'll throw the sample all to crap. So yeah, it's worth it. And it's starting to get overcast. We now have thunderstorm, or what was the word in? Severe thunderstorm watch. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh! Ooh, some purple down by Delia. So that's supposed to hit us, if it keeps up like that, should hit us about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Oh, look at that! The storms are coming! Storms are coming! It's nice to have neighbors. Take one off. Figure out how we're gonna dump it, I guess, now. Ooh, look at that. Pretty yellow balls. Atlantis. Look at that. Kinda, sorta. Works. Whew. Woo-wee. I don't think we're gonna be getting any seeding done tonight. I think we'll get the drill calibrated, move to the field. Look at that, you see that line there? That's that front moving. Whew. I love these storms. Yeah, it's scary sometimes. Sort of, whatever. But I love it. So exciting when you're crawling under here, putting a catch box on, gives you a chance to check all your seals. And this divider plate FlexCoil has, I like it, but need a new little clips that suction cup it together. But this John Deere's a little nicer. And the new newer FlexCoil cards, like the 50 series, they're far and away better, but I'm not gonna complain. That's prime. Prime this roller with mustard. Woo! See if that'll give us 12 pounds. We're at about 20 on the dials. Did a 1/10 of an acre, 20.3 turns. I think we got more than 1.2 pounds in there. There's the odd pea, but I like 12 pounds an acre. Holy, that's not actually that far off. We are at 1 pound, 11 ounces. Calibrated. There we have it. It's spitting. It's spitting. Oh yeah, great. The one bridge going across the creek that's at the lake. Someone decides to park right in the middle of it. You can just get a vehicle beside it, but you can't get this. Lovely. There we go. Thank you, kind sir. Just sitting in your truck. Literally, was just sitting in the truck. I'm sitting here with my flat shirt on. But I guess he woke up from his nap and we crossed the mighty Moosa Lake. You can really see the rain coming down. Once you get off the highway and you turn all the lights on. I love these lights. Oh yeah.